From the Bob Mills Weather Center, meteorologist Aaron Reeves.
And with the August heat kind of cranking on back up, that doesn't really sound like too bad of an idea, as does jumping into a lake, and those are all in pretty good shape, near normal. So with the heat, we definitely have ways to cool off. Of course, if you have a pool, there's something there too. Highs today, it was warm across the area. Things are going to continue to heat up for us. 90s across the southern plains here, 100 in San Antonio, 104 in Phoenix, and we're going to see a lot more hot weather on the way over the next 3 days before changes take place. A lot of rain out over the western United States. They really need it as long as they can get it without lightning. That definitely causes problems. We're high and dry here as high pressure is just kind of moved back in and started to dominate our weather, at least for now. There's some changes coming that'll put an end to this, at least for a little while, and we'll get here into that. And so we take a look at our jet stream loop here. So that dome of high pressure, it's just kind of hanging out. It's been keeping us hot. It's kind of waffled back and forth. It's going to waffle out of here, but not before hanging around for a couple of days and keeping us awfully hot. But notice, by the time we get towards Tuesday, it starts to nudge back westward a little bit. And then as we head into the second half of the week, notice that trend kind of continues. We have a low that'll be over the northeastern United States, kind of over the Great Lakes, Hudson Bay area, and we'll see some fronts pinwheeling around that, and that's going to help keep us cool for at least a while. Well, cool is relative, but certainly better than where we've been. So the next 3 days, though, very hot. 100 plus likely for most of us. Fortunately, notice heat index value is not too carried away. The air is fairly dry, so at least there's that to help us out. The winds won't be all that strong, but once that front moves through Tuesday night, look at this. We go from about 102 to 103 down to the mid-80s on Wednesday. I mean, that's going to be a shock to the system after being as hot as we've been. We're going to take it, though. I don't think most people are going to complain about that, and we'll get some decent rain chances along with that, and also maybe as we head toward the end of next weekend as well. So we have some opportunities coming up to help us out. We'll have more on that here in a bit, and we surely could use it. I mean, look at this. The southern half of the state's covered in that extreme drought. The whole state covered in drought. So we're not in a good spot. We could use some rain, and at least there's some chances coming. The drillers, a.k.a. noodlers, getting ready to take on Midland again, so it's going to be hot out there for that. 95, heat index of 99, and not a whole lot of wind to help us out with some ventilation, so that's not good. Temperatures across the state generally ranging through the mid and upper 90s, some low 90s off to the east. And as we take a look at where we're headed from here, we'll stay dry overnight. A few clouds maybe to the northeast, 70s, a few 60s overnight. Moving on into tomorrow afternoon, a south, maybe southwesterly breeze. Temperatures near to above 100. As we head into Monday, we'll be a bit warmer than that, around 102, 103. Same story for Tuesday. But late, we'll start to see that front approaching, and we'll start to get rain chances in here, and then that's going to result in a much cooler day for our Wednesday down in the Mays. I'm ready for that. I know a lot of you at home are as well. This evening, though, hot, toasty, 87, cooling off to 74 tomorrow morning, and then heating up in a hurry to around 100, 101 tomorrow afternoon. And then as we head on out from there, Tuesday, once again, is a hot day, but those rain chances start to increase, especially late Tuesday into Wednesday with that front moving through. And then look at that. The stuffy weather kind of stays away. Those temperatures upper 80s to maybe lower 90s on the warmer days. I think we'll take that after where we've been. Sad to say we're calling 90. Feeling good, but that's just kind of where we're at. Those days in the 80s also look very nice as well. So we just got to suffer for a couple more days, and then we're going to be on the up and up. That's a look at your forecast. Let's take a look at what's going on in sports.